Hi again, and welcome to Get Off My Lawn, a show that talks about whatever the hell I want to talk about. It's my show. Today we're going to be talking about curmudgeons and curmudgeonliness. Is that a word? Anyway, I want to be a curmudgeon. I'm the right age. I paid my dues. I've earned the right. The problem is I'm having a hard time doing it. I want to be able to yell at kids to get off my lawn. I mean, it's the title of this show. Unfortunately for me, I can't do that. I live in the middle of the woods. Nope, not a kid in sight. Hell, the nearest kid's at least a mile or so away. And over 20 years, not one trick-or-treater has ever come to our door on Halloween. And who the hell wants to walk over a mile just to play on some stranger's lawn? And if they did, why would that bother me? I mean, if they were blowing up my lawn or stealing my lawn, I'd be pretty pissed. But just playing? I mean, what's your problem? Although that never stopped my grandpa. He loved yelling at kids. I think he looked at it as a sort of sport. All right, my grandpa wasn't really Yoda. I just thought the picture was funny. The problem I'm having with being a curmudgeon is that I'm too tolerant. I think it's a generational thing. Us baby boomers are a lot more tolerant than our parents' generation. We let our kids get away with stuff our parents would not put up with. And this has made some things tougher for our kids. For example, pissing off their parents. Look, it's a kid's job, especially in their teen years, to piss off their parents. It's a rite of passage. It's part of growing up. Now, in my day, it was ridiculously easy. All you had to do was grow your hair long. And by long, I mean as long as the Beatles. No, not those Beatles. Those Beatles. Long hair was responsible for every evil and ill in the world. Crime, communism, disease, war, famine, pestilence, the canceling of the Lawrence Welk show. Basically everything. But our generation is way more tolerant. Kids today have to really work hard to piss us off. A while back, I was in a shopping mall, and I saw a group of teenagers walking by. One was wearing what I think is called a side mullet. One half of his head was completely shaved, and the other half was a mullet. Yes, a mullet.
The hairstyle of the gods.
He was wearing a studded dog collar around his neck. He had pierced ears, a pierced nose. He had one pants leg rolled up above his knee, and he was wearing his underwear on the outside of his pants. All I could think of was, wow, that poor kid. Look how far he had to go before his parents finally went, that's it, you're grounded. Not the actual kids, but close enough. Here's another thing. That kid got dressed up that morning, looked at himself in the mirror, and thought to himself, yeah, that's cool. I am rocking this look. Which brings me to the flip side of this equation. While it's a kid's job to piss off his parents, it's also a parent's job to embarrass the hell out of their kids, mostly when they're in their teenage years. Now, the best my parents could do is to show naked pictures of me as a baby to my prom date. Embarrassing? Not really. Now, today, I am sure the parents of that kid I saw in the mall has an entire Pinterest account devoted just to him. It will live in the cloud forever and will pop up at every family gathering for the rest of his life. And what the hell will his kids have to do to piss him off? Now, why does any of this have anything to do with me wanting to be a curmudgeon? Actually, nothing really, other than it makes me realize that all the traditional things I should be yelling at just makes me laugh. So I guess I'm out of luck. Oh, wait. I can always just watch the news. Well, that's all for now. Be sure to comment, click, subscribe, tag, poke, prod, punch, shove, tickle, or whatever the hell it is you're supposed to do on these sites. And be sure to check out my two favorite websites, Serendipity, searching for intelligent life on Earth, sadly, still looking, and Voicescapes Audio Theater for the best audio comedy and drama on the net. I know this because I'm in it. So, see you next time. Now get off my lawn.